Why is that watching?
All right, what's good, everybody? It's Thursday, September the 21st. Got my Nelson shirt on, feeling real Nelson Mandela-ish. I don't feel like turning around so y'all can see the back, but it says something about success and the freedom to do it is something. I posted on Twitter. Okay, so it's day number 4, Marathon to a Million final lap. I'm lining that up with the 100-day challenge with Dr. Eric Thomas. The whole group is excited about it. So day number 4, listen, you can't have $1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic and work on your craft every single day. So that's what we're doing today, trying to get better each and every day. Everybody's created their trade plans. I'm very proud of you guys for pushing yourselves, most importantly, and seeing some phenomenal results. Shout out to my cousin Scooter. He killed him today. So did my sister. They both did pretty good on their plays, and they got a small account. So very happy about that. So video message from Dr. Thomas. Let's hit that real quick. Day number 4. Here we go.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy E.T. Each day I'm learning so much more about myself. Like I told you, the push-ups are not hard to do. 100 straight, it's not difficult. The pull-ups, the chin-ups, it's not difficult. The stuff that I'm doing with my family, it's not hard. Financial goals, like none of that stuff is hard, guys. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm trying to chronicle this thing, right? I'm trying to chronicle it, and I'm writing down what time I did my push-ups, what time I walked,
Write your plays
what time
out.
I had devotion with my wife, what time and I'm telling you, I'm just a couple of days in, I'm already seeing a weakness because I'm studying my human behavior, like I told y'all. So what if you get a six-pack? So what? So what if you get the chest out and the shoulders up? You know what I'm saying? So what if you're able to make an extra $500-$600? So what? Like, I'm not into that. I'm looking at human behavior, because if I can see, what my tendencies are, what my behaviors are, and I can lock in on, this is where you're weak at, and tweak it, I'm gonna go to a whole nother level, right? So I'm writing stuff down, and I'm realizing that that's the part that's hard. Like, for real, all the other stuff is easy, but the writing it down, so I'll finish doing it, and something will come up, and I won't write it down immediately, and I'm gonna come back and write it down. And I thought about it today, like, how many ideas, did you have that you were gonna write down later that you totally forgot? Like, you totally, didn't remember the concept when you went back down later to write it down, it was gone, So it's your boy E.T., man. This 100-day challenge, I'm learning so much, so I'm hoping that you're not just doing the activity, you're not just doing the work, but you're working on your work. So that's what E.T. found out. I got some, this challenge is showing me some gaps that I need to work on. I don't know what your 100-day is doing, but I hope you're getting a lot from it as well. Peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, small stuff. You got to get them plays written out. Scooter actually texted me and was like, oh, I forgot to write them out. He doesn't even know how to find the trades. I'm like, you got to go get those trades. So I'm going to be pushing him to make sure he gets his trades over on TraderView. Speaking of trades on TraderView, here we go. ICPT did this with you guys live. I don't do too much trade with y'all live, but here's one, 75.9, 74.9. Bring it out. It's a scalp. Shout out to Michelle. Money Michelle gave us this one. And it's really with 7-minute play. I think the 47 minutes later. So kind of hard to see the in and out. But $1, scalped it. John scared me. I was trying to get it down to 73.50. He told me take profit. I'm kidding. He actually told me to stay. Appreciate John. But we take the profit. It's all good. Good afternoon for us. Plug. 2 plays on plug. This is the second play. 261 down to 251. Where's Reggie? I told him my 249 prints were coming. It came at the end of the day. I think he got as low as 242-ish, somewhere in there. I don't know. But my expectation was for it to get through the $half mark. Hopefully tomorrow begins the onslaught of the foolishness to the downside for the plug. Unplug. BAS, this is an afternoon trade with a light volume ticker, but at the solid dollar mark, I couldn't help it. Wanted some 1769 prints. Didn't get them at the time. So I took my profit. It did actually get down to the opening price, which I believe was near 17.6. So I want to respect that after we've already faded them 2%. So take profit there. ALNY, this was my most thought out play of the day, right? Small position on purpose. Bought some 11.50, ran them to 15.8. I'm talking about sharp. They made a low, They made a higher low. They made a higher low, and I have a trend line that it broke. Small position. It was like $1 risk. We found out, man, that thing shot up to 116. Daily fib there, 10-year chart. Rejected. Yet again, I think it also gave us a similar play as yesterday, short. We didn't take it. Shout out to Ricky. Ricky had to play on point. Ricky now owes me $5 a share because Reggie and I told him to take the short. What you doing back up here near the open price, HMNY? We opened near 610, 615. We shot down. We bounced off of 560 near the $half mark bounce, but you are still at the open and your HMNY. Not sure. Take the shorty. Drop, tolerated a push. It went back. I have a golden ratio in the 560s. Every time it touched 560 recently, it bounces. What you don't do besides get out the way. Get out the way. 562.5, so it doesn't get too much better than that. And I think it also pressed back to 6, so that would have been an excellent opportunity to dip by it there off of the golden ratio support as well. RCII 11.25. I got 2 plays, 11.25 entries. This one 11.25 for 14 cents. Not much movement until, of course, after I get out. It did get down into the 1080s later in the day. But, you know, potato trade. Mental, physical, mental fatigue on that one. NLNK, all right. Told you guys this pre-market preppings, day 7 or 8 in a row. Failed opens. Let me get some check. Ooh, got it. 11.25. Through the solid dollar mark, 10.95 on my stop. They slipped me to 10.98. That's life. It's cool, no problem there. And I think it almost double topped. Well, gave you another entry over here at 11.2s, and I think it fades after that possibly. Can't remember. MDXG on the open. Can't do too many open plays. 1 or 2 is about as much mental capital that we can expand because they move so quick. But shout out to, I thought I had 11.80 something, but 11.78, a good 50 cent down either way. All right. Failed open, get tight right after the second bear flag support, 1% above the solid dollar mark, right? All right. So the price is 11, whatever it is, 11 cents above $11 is 1%. We touch 11.18. We make a new low, 11.15-ish. Right, and it doesn't look like it's want to break down. Put your stop up there, 11.3. All right, 11.28, and we're out. And then guess what it does? Squeeze right on back up to the top. Triple bottom reversal pattern situation too. Put your trend line break, kind of like we played the ALNY. That was available on this puppy as well. First plug play here. This one is 274 to 269. My first entry 274, spot on today. More patience, you can fade them all day. So 274, I tolerated a push back in my face, back to the open price. So just rejected off the open. We had a snap down. Snap down got me excited because it didn't go straight down, and I was like, let me take my profit. We go to lunch, it goes and touches 265. I'm mad about it. That's why I came and got 261. For all intents and purposes, a little more patience. We get a fairly decent gain on that with one play versus playing it twice. Shout out to Plies. Nobody believed in me till I believed in me. So believe in yourself. Don't let anybody tell you anything different about what you got going on. Dr. Thomas says, also here you have all the gifts you need to become what you have been created to be. Someone needs you to activate that gift today. Let it be the Wolves of Wall Street. Boom, let's make it happen. Audio from Dr. Thomas, and then we're going to do the motivational video, and I'll let y'all know Friday. All right, here's the audio message.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy E.T. Listen to me. Day 4 of a 100-day challenge. Day 4. Now, we talked about commitment on yesterday, right? We talked about commitment and how we will have to be committed. Listen to me. We got 95 days in a wake up, yo, and we are there. We are at our transformation. So I want to tell you today, it's not going to be easy. Look, don't look for easy. Look for strength. Are you hearing me? Don't look for easy. Look for strength. All right. I am excited about today. I am enthusiastic about the possibilities of my transformation. Say it with me. I'm excited about today. I'm enthusiastic about the possibilities of my transformation. So let me tell you something. I am so enthusiastic that I believe my change is coming. So do me a favor. Let's go.
Bible verse today, I forgot to give you that, Job 8.7. And though your beginnings were small, your latter days will be very great. Greater than all that you had in the past, and will seem small compared with great prosperity. Motivational video right now.
You're still here. And you get another chance this day to do better and be better. Another chance to become more of who you were created and what you were created to fulfill.
And I suggest to you, it's never too late for you to become the person you've always wanted to be. But don't postpone it for next year. Don't postpone it for next month. Start being that person, that human being, that creative force, that business builder, that mother or father, that athlete, that humanitarian, that force of good that you have always wanted to be beginning right now.
The possibilities are endless. What you really got to ask yourself is this: can my brain and other gifts be used better elsewhere? Are you using your brain to your full capacity where you are right now? If not, then you better put a big question mark, because there could be something better out there for you.
So many people are working in hostile environments or where people are undermining you. One of the things I want you to do is to understand that when we talk about breakthrough, it's not just one dimension. You can have a breakthrough in all areas of your life. When you align your thoughts with destiny and with the will of God, when you claim the promises of God, you will experience breakthroughs not only in one area, but you will experience breakthroughs professionally, culturally, socially, economically, physically, psychologically, in your relationships, in every area of your life. I want you to have a breakthrough.
Sometimes in life, to be successful, oftentimes, most of the time, you have to follow your instincts. You have to follow your gut. You have to. Your parents may say wrong, your whoever may say wrong, but you have to do it. Now, speaking of that, you've got to love what you do. And I've seen so many instances where people with great talent went into things that they didn't love, and they failed.
I don't work. I love what I do, and that's why I'm doing what I love. You know what I mean? That's why it's become a career for me, because I love it. I love what I do. So I don't think it's unhealthy. I feel good in my mind. I mean, it's my life.
You can be a history maker, or you can be liked by everyone around you. You can't be both. The very nature of living your personal greatness and doing something otherworldly in our world of ours means you're going to have to think differently from the majority. You're going to have to install the habits and routines that most people don't do. You're going to have to live, talk, breathe, walk, work, produce, create in a way that most people who are card-carrying members of the cult of mediocrity just don't buy into.
There are many ways to get the things that we want for ourselves in our lives. But basically, it all begins with how we choose to think. As you think, so shall you be. 7 little words that I think are perhaps the most important things that we can learn and master in our lives. This old proverb notion that I become what I think about all day long. And once you know that what you think about is what expands, you start getting real careful about what you think about. You don't allow your thoughts to be on anything that you don't want, that you wouldn't want to have manifest or show up for you in your life.
You can believe you deserve to win, You can feel that you determine your results. You can feel incredibly motivated and inspired, and you can practice. But unless you put in the perseverance in actual effort, all the training in the world won't help you unless you hang in there when the going gets tough. And that's why most of the people I know who are successful have been comfortable with failure. Failure's fertilizer. It stinks, but it sure grows green people. And failure really helps you understand that if you've been out there a number of times, you're going to lose some and win some. When you stop to think of it, quarterbacks only complete half of their passes. Basketball players, a little over half of their shots. But perseverance helps you get through the rejection and get you to the goal that you have.
A lot of us on the planet right now, we want everything right now. We're living in an almost kind of instant gratification society. Like everybody wants to be famous right now. They want to just come to an art gallery, make a video, and live this fabulous lifestyle. Look, you can do it. You can do it. But don't expect immediate results.
So, you've got to love what you do. You've got to work hard. Never, ever quit. Never, ever give up, because that's the other thing. I've seen people that are super genius, but they don't have that gut feeling. They don't have that stick-to-itiveness, that never quit. And I've seen people that almost made it and failed because they couldn't go that extra mile. They couldn't do it. So you get something, you never ever quit, never ever give up.
Yes, there are going to be times when you really want to give up. But it's only because we all want it right now. And I've realized that you've got to be in it for the long haul. That's how you cultivate mental strength. Right? You're going to fall. I've got news for you. You are going to fall on your ass maybe 100 times. And all of those 100 times, you're going to be like, I give up, I quit, I'm finished, right? But then you're going to hear a small voice inside your head. And it's going to be the cat down the road saying, look, you've already come this far, don't be a quitter.
Well, if I don't believe in myself, no one's going to believe in me. And my take on that insight is simply this. No one's going to believe in your lofty vision. No one is going to embrace and enroll in your mighty mission if you don't viscerally believe in it.
I want to encourage you right now. Don't give in. Go for it. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. And even if your back is up against the wall, even if you are on the ropes and you are receiving a rope-a-dope financially, listen, you got to fight back. You don't get in life what you want, you get what you fight for. And when you decide that my future, my health, my marriage, my freedom, my happiness, my joy, my peace, my children is worth fighting for, you are securing your breakthrough.
We are here to conduct business. We are here to produce results. We are here to create a shift in the universe. So I am saying this to all of you beautiful people, a part of the Love Circle. The reason that you are there is to produce results. Some of y'all are so desperate for friends. Some of y'all are so desperate to connect. You get off of your focus and you steer away from your gift that created the opportunity for you because you are desperate to connect. Your gift and your capabilities is the main reason that you're even connected to the situation.
You can trust again. You can be successful. You can overcome your addictions. You can heal. You can feel alive again. This is when you realize that those things are possible. You are getting a breakthrough.